Yes.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
That's weird.
Okay, well, oh well. Hi.
Hi. How's your quarantine?
Happy quarantine.
Happy quarantine to you. Whoa, Delta.
Hey, Delta.
This is great. Sarah's on. They're all muted right now. You have to unmute yourself if you want people to hear you. And Delta, your audio is not connected quite yet, but hey, Sarah.
Hey.
Has anyone ever used Zoom before for work?
Yeah, I use it for work all the time.
You do? Do you know if there's a way to like freeze a certain screen onto the front?
When you're sharing, like you only share one, like browser or one window.
Like, as in, no, I know how to share my screen, but like, can I freeze it on mine, or will it automatically go to anybody who's talking?
Oh, I think you would have to put everybody on mute. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that once we're done with the question and stuff. That was my plan, and anyway, that's why everyone came in on mute.
Gotcha.
One good thing about being at home working out is you can drink out of a jar.
Yeah. This is our life.
Okay. Oh, I like that I can see all of you at the same time. So you're coming in on mute, and I kind of like purposely set it up that way just so every time someone came in, it didn't automatically switch to them. But if you want to unmute yourself on the side, there's like a tab or bar where you can see all of our names and you could see your own and you can press unmute, or at the bottom you can press unmute too. So if you want to say something, you can press unmute. And we'll start with the question of the day. So I think how for the question of the day, how I'm going to do it is we'll do the question, then I'll kind of like ask each person, so then you know when it's yours time, because otherwise, you know, it's a digital meeting, so we might go over each other and then be like, oh no, you go. So today's question: if you could only drink one type of drink for the rest of your life and it couldn't be water, what would it be? And the first person to go is Delta.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Delta, she, her, hers. My drink would be Diet Coke.
Ooh, popular choice.
Yeah.
Okay, Heather, you're up.
Heather, she, her, hers. I like this dandelion tea that I would have a hard time living without. So I'll go with the dandy tea.
Dandy Blend. Is that the one you
Dandy
drink?
blend. Yeah.
I love that stuff.
It's very good. I order it in like 3-pound bags from Amazon because the co-op is always out.
Yeah, and it's expensive at the co-op anyway. I mean,
yeah.
I hate to say that, but
Yeah.
all right, Sarah.
Okay, Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Emily? Oh, your sound is gone again.
Why are you holding your phone?
In here.
Yeah.
Is it in here?
Yeah, now you're good. It's in
Damn
there.
it.
It's
I
in
have
pilot.
this is what I use for work, so I'll take it off when I'm done talking. Emily, she, her, hers. I think I would go with like a frozen juice type thing. I really like frozen juice a lot, any kind of
Like,
flavor.
out of the can?
I mean, I would actually make it. I'm not directly out of the can,
Okay,
but once
when I was
I've
a
made
kid,
it.
though, I used to eat it out of the can when I was a kid. Okay, Nick.
Good morning. I would say some kind of tea. I don't know which kind though.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. That's fine. It's early.
A lot of options.
Okay. Aaron. Question is, oh, hey, Aaron and Katie. The question is, if you could only drink one type of drink for the rest of your life and it couldn't be water, what would you choose?
It couldn't be water.
That's right.
Like a mild kombucha? Question mark? Is that gonna get so gross after like one day?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Katie, what about you?
I think lime LaCroix.
Oh, we can have LaCroix? That's
Or is that
water.
kind of water?
No, that's fine. I'll give you LaCroix.
Oh, I'm on LaCroix too.
Annie.
Well, coffee. Just coffee and water. That's it.
There you go. There you go. Julie.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I would probably do like a CBD sparkling water because
Oh, excuse me?
I know, yeah. But I tried this variety of like 3 different flavors recently, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do this all the time.
What's the brand?
I think it's called Bland. It's like BLNCD. So I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Balanced.
Balance. There
Probably.
we go. Thank you. Yeah.
Great. Did it make you feel calm?
I feel like it maybe helps, but I also take like other CBD supplements, so maybe it's just
So
combination.
you're just like loaded in CBD. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Molly.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm kind of surprised Aaron didn't say this. I needed to clarify if we can't drink water. If
Yeah.
we can't drink water.
Right.
We can't drink water. Well, I'm gonna say Earl Grey lavender tea, but it's not caffeine. I
Yeah.
can't talk yet, but thank you. Goodbye.
Hannah, she, her matcha. I'm kind of obsessed. Okay, so here's the plan for how this is going to work. You're all on mute right now, which is great because then you can turn up your own music and stuff while you're working out. I'm going to keep my room free of music so that you can like hear me talking when necessary. And that's going to be weird because you can also hear me breathing. So you can mute me whenever you want to. You can turn your video off whenever you want. If you want to keep it on, then I can also like, for some of the things, give you like a form check. But for like today, for example, a lot of it, once we get started and you all feel comfortable, we're just going to all do the workout together. I think it's weird if I just sit here and watch. So we're just going to all do it together, and I'm going to keep time. I'll share my screen with you, and I have a digital timer we can use for that. And you should definitely feel free to like pump your tunes as you do it, and I'll keep track of everything as we go. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm excited. I'm guessing, so today we're gonna be doing something that's like 24 minutes long. The workout is 24 minutes. There's some rest built in. And then before that, we're gonna just warm up together. So, you know, no time like the present. Should we get warmed up? We're in my basement. Welcome to it. It's normally where Josh does his music stuff. Right there is all the drums. We're gonna start on this side though. So we're gonna start with some we're actually gonna do jumping jacks, which I feel like I haven't done in a really long time. If you are a pants peer, like sometimes I can be, when you're doing jumping jacks, you can, like, rather than doing like a big huge jump to the side, you can do more of a step or just like go slower in between reps. If you have a jump rope at home, you could do jump rope. If you want to run in place, you can run in place. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, then take a 30-second break. And then for the second minute of each round, we're going to do 10 mountain climbers and 3 tuck jumps. So let me just show you the options for mountain climber quick. So you can go fast, hopping side to side, or you can step if you want, or you can just move your elbow towards your, or knee towards your elbow. So if that feels better, let's all try a set of like 3 of one variation that you like. Nice. Everyone went down. Now I can't see anybody. Okay, yeah, perfect. That's great. Every other minute, you're just going to all disappear below the screen. And then for tuck jumps, like, I don't feel like my basement is super tall for tuck jumps. So if you want to switch, like if you want to do a tuck jump, if you feel comfortable jumping up and tucking, you can do that. Otherwise, you can do a high knee variation. And for that, I would just do 6 high knees instead of 3 tuck jumps. Cool? All right, so first minute, we're gonna do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Second minute, we're gonna do 10 mountain climbers and either 3 tuck jumps or 6 of those knee taps. I'm gonna share my screen with you. And then, okay, here we go. Do you see it? Nice. Okay, great. You can see all of my things. Good thing I took down all the screens where I was making jokes. All right. Apparently we're starting in 30 seconds. So I hope you're really prepared because you still have 20 more seconds to go. Still 10. All right. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds jumping jacks. What an intense bell that just made in here. Like I said, you can always do these like a step variation if you want. Three, two, one. Going great so far. I'm going to be honest, y'all look like creepy ghosts in the background of your screens. Okay, next thing is those 10 mountain climbers, and then either 3 tuck jumps or 6 high knees. 3, 2, 1. Well, lots of time to rest on that one. Three, two, one. That's technically our rest, but let's do jumping jacks. Three, two, one. All right, now we'll rest. I feel like we don't need quite as much rest as is built in here. I don't know how y'all work out this early in the morning. All right, we're gonna go back to those mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, we're gonna do it 2 more times. We're gonna skip the rest again. So we're gonna do jumping jacks in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Whew. All right,
3,
mountain climbers.
2,
Here we
1.
go. One more time.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
All right, one last set.
3,
Mountain climbers, here we go.
1.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. So for the next part, what we're going to be doing is getting set up for our 24-minute workout. And I'm going to take us out of screen share for a second. So what we're going to do for the 20-minute workout is 6 rounds. And each thing we're going to do, we're going to work for a minute. And on Wodify, I actually changed the workout yesterday slightly, just the first thing. So I'll explain that one to you. It says just shoulder taps and plank for the first minute, but I changed it to add a push-up in. So what we'll do is on minute 1, we're gonna do 1 push-up plus tap, tap on either side as many times as you can in the minute. So if you're at home, if you have like a chair that you wanna use for elevated push-ups, that's great. You can pull a chair in. Otherwise, you can do knee push-ups if you want. Come down to the bottom, tap, tap at the top, each rep. Or you can do full push-ups, same idea, tap at the top. So does everyone have something that they like either to the floor? If you have concrete, you guys okay? All right, if you have something good there, you can give me a thumbs up if you have the setup that you like. Sweet. Then the next minute, we're gonna be doing sit-ups. I grabbed a pillow for myself for if you like using the ab mats. Sit-ups at home can be kind of hard. So grab a pillow and you can use that behind your back. So let's just test out a couple reps there. Make sure you like what you have. Yeah, a rolled up towel would work too. Nice. Everyone just goes like down and then pops back up. Love that. Look at that kitchen floor. Okay, nice. So then the last thing is the medicine ball clean. And so this can be done with like any type of object. I happen to have a medicine ball because I own a gym, so I brought it home. But If you brought home a kettlebell or dumbbell, you can use that. And I brought home a kettlebell so I can show you how to use it. If you have like a pillow, you can use a pillow as well. You can just use your ab mat pillow. But what you're going to be doing is mimicking a clean. So you'll start with the object on the ground, and then you're going to extend up all the way and catch in a squat. So you're essentially doing a deadlift position to a squat position. And I'm trying to keep the ball as close to myself as I can, so still thinking like elbows up and under like a clean instead of just pulling it that way. So let me see everybody try that with the thing that you have. If you could go sort of sideways to the camera, then I can see how it looks. Yes, Katie and Aaron, make sure to face each other. Great. Great, that's awesome, Emily. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a fun one. It's just a double squat. Really, really excellent feeling every time. Okay, awesome. So even if you do that one unweighted, it's really gonna get you because it's a minute of double squats. So we're gonna start with 1 minute of the push-up tap tap. Then we're gonna do 1 minute of the sit-ups. Then we'll do 1 minute of the medicine ball clean. And then we get 1 minute of rest. And we're gonna do it 6 times. Crazy, right? If you have any questions, unmute yourself quick and ask me. All right. That's great. Cool. So get your music cranking. I'm going to pull up the screen for a timer. I'll set us up with intervals again. All right, cool. Everyone got the timer up? You guys ready? Okay, go like jazz hands if you're ready and excited. Yay, okay, cool. All right, get your music pumping. Oops, wait, that was bad. Countdown. We want to do a countdown. Sorry. First day using the digital timer. All right, I'm just gonna count. I'm just gonna say 3, 2, 1, okay? So get in your position, ready for the push-ups? All right. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, first round. Nice halfway, everybody. Good, 10 seconds.
Three,
2,
2,
1. Switch to sit-ups. Twenty more seconds.
three,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. We're gonna switch to those med ball cleans. 20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Three, two, 1.
All right, 1 minute to rest. I'm regretting bringing home that medicine ball. It's different when your house heater is just like blowing at your face. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna do this 5 more times, buddies. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups are first. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2,
1.
Here we go, sit up. Twenty seconds.
Three, two, 1.
Mat ball cleans. Over halfway.
Three, two,
1.
1.
Whew. Nice. 4 more of those. This is still hard. I think I use the barbell to just cover up the fact that I don't like doing a bunch of body weight exercises. So this is good. Anyone else feel that way? All right. In 5 seconds, here we go again. Back to those push-ups.
2, 1.
I'm switching to my chair. Nice, 30 seconds. Love the angle of your camera there, Molly. You can see your face of consternation on every rep. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
All right, to those sit-ups, let's do it. Ten seconds.
Three, two, one.
Man ball cleans. Twenty seconds.
Three, two, one.
Woo. Halfway through. You gotta get used to this early morning workout. I'm normally just standing around clapping at this early. All right, 10 seconds while we go again. Remember, you can always continue to modify down those push-ups if you want to move up to an object like a chair or your knees. Here we go, round 4. 30 more seconds.
Three, two, one.
All right, here we go. Sit up. Fifteen seconds.
Three, two, one.
Med ball cleans. Ten seconds.
Three, two, one.
Woo! 2 more rounds. I gotta get more water. All right, getting close now. Really is way different to work out in a house that's like 72 degrees. Hope you all have some good music. All right, 10 more seconds.
Three,
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice push-ups, Heather. Can't really see anybody else. I assume you're all doing great work. Five more seconds. All right, 3,
2, 1.
here we go, sit-ups. Almost there. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Med ball cleans. Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, one more round. Whew. I think my least favorite part is actually the sit-ups. A lot of wagging your head around at 6 a.m. All right, we got one more set of each thing. You can totally do it.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Yeah, Aaron and Katie. Nice work. Whew, 20 seconds. Last time doing these push-ups. 10 more seconds to go.
Three, two, 1.
All right. Last round of sit-ups. Let's do it. Ten seconds.
Three, two, 1.
All right, 1 minute left to work. Med ball cleans. Let's go. Fifteen seconds left.
1.
Woo! Oh my gosh, you did it. That's awesome. Okay. That was hard, I thought. Give me your thumbs up if it was easy. Medium if it was okay. Down if it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. But really thumbs up to it. Yeah. Oh, Emily says medium. Okay, Emily, we see you. Okay. So we'll catch our breath a little bit and then we're just gonna cool down a little. One of the things I was thinking about is like how we're gonna be sitting all the time. Like if you normally walk and stuff at work, you're definitely sitting all the time now that you're at home. So we're gonna do a little hip flexor opening and then we'll call it for the day, okay? So we'll start in an upright lunge and go ahead and grab your pillow that you were using. Come down to a lunge position. Yeah. And then you're gonna press this hip forward, this opposite hip, you want that pressing forward. Your hip flexor, you can kind of easily go too quickly into the stretch, so try not to go to the point where you feel like a searing stretch right away. We'll take a few deep breaths here. And then squeeze the butt cheek of the leg that's down for a few seconds. And then relax it and see if you can get a little bit deeper into the stretch. And squeeze it again. And relax, get a little bit deeper. And one more time, squeeze. And then relax, get a little bit deeper. And then you can plant your hands and you're gonna let your this knee that was up, you're gonna let it kind of fall out to the side so that you're ending up on the outside of your foot on the front. And then if you're comfortable here, great. If you can get lower to your forearms or your elbows, then you can go down there. And when you come out of this one, kind of creep up slowly, fold your knee in. And then we'll switch to the other side. Awesome. And then let your hip drop forward. Remember not to go too far right away. You won't have the same stretch on either side. Now we're going to squeeze that butt cheek for a few seconds. Then relax a little bit deeper into the stretch. And squeeze it again. Relax deeper. One more time, squeeze it again. And then relax deeper. And then bring our hands down, turn to the outside of that front foot. So your knee wings out to the side. And then you can stay up here, or if you want, you can go lower to your forearms or your elbows. And then slowly creep our way out of that one. And the last thing I'll do, this is another hip flexor one, really chill, which is nice, is take your pillow, and if you have a couple of them, you can stack them up. These are gonna be right underneath your hips. So your hips are like off the ground slightly. And then you're gonna tuck one knee into your chest and let the other leg drop long. And the stretch we're looking for is in the long leg and the hip flexor, and it's pretty, it's a pretty passive stretch. Let's do 3 more breaths here. And then we'll switch to the other side. Bring the other knee in. Three more breaths here. And then we'll just slowly make our way back up. I hope you all had fun. Maybe we'll do a little sign off. If you could unmute and tell me one thing I can do to occupy my time I'm stuck at home, because I'm a doer and I get very bored very quickly. One thing that you've been doing at home. Delta, you want to go?
I don't have anything quite yet because I'm still going to work in my office and doing teletherapy from there. So I'm still working a lot out of the house. Kind of sequestered alone in my office, which is sad. But ideas is we've been trying to go for a lot of more walks and just kind of pay attention to the sound of nature outside and kind of help me get grounded.
Emily, what about you? Pilot, Emily?
I don't know why this is the only way you can hear me. I was going to say walks too. That's been really, really helpful for me during the day.
Emmett, what about you?
Emmett got a new bike
Woo!
We've been biking a lot. Yep. And we've been baking a lot of sourdough bread.
Oh, nice. I'll have to get a starter from you somehow. You'll have to quarantine it, put it outside your house. I'll come pick it up.
100%. The other thing that is so cool is that Mo Willems doodle challenge every day is so fun.
Oh, yeah. And even if you're not a good drawer, you could still do it.
Yeah, and he's just funny and it's sweet. It's fun.
Heather, what do you recommend?
Do you have any home improvement projects that you could tackle? We painted our kitchen this weekend, and it killed a lot of time.
Yeah, I bet. Nick?
Well, I'm still working from home and teaching the kids, so it's been a couple days, you know. I'm gonna be working.
Occupied?
What's that?
How do you keep the kids occupied? What's their favorite activity so far?
Well, I mean, it's only the first day, but we did laptop, Dreambox, and iStation and Prodigy, so like schoolwork.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah, schoolwork. Got to teach them. Annie?
I've also been baking a lot of sourdough and bagels, which you don't need a starter for.
Ooh.
Which I have plenty of. If you need, I'll quarantine some.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Julie?
I have been preoccupying myself by taking my dog for walks a lot, mostly because he's also really worried about the fact that we're all home all the time. So he's kind of a little anxious. So it helps both of us by just going for a lot of walks.
For sure. Sarah?
I'm starting a running streak.
Ooh.
So running.
At first I thought you said running strike, and I was going to say I've been on a running strike for 2 years, but a running streak.
Yeah.
And then Molly, where'd you go? She's gone. She logged off. Probably a child woke up, I would guess. Okay. This was awesome. Thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Tomorrow morning it will be Jeff. And you can just tell him that I'm way better and cooler. So that's fine by me. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you, Hannah.